I'm Rick Barclay, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse, and today we're going to learn a new Christmas song. We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It's a traditional folk medley that we have all heard every Christmas season. And so let's just jump right in, and we're going to do this in the key of G. Key of G is this: G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. And then walking it back down. Okay, this is in 3/4 time signature, which means there's 3 beats in each measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. This actually starts with a pickup note. And again, a pickup note is an incomplete measure. So it doesn't start on 1, but this starts on count 3. Okay, so the beginning note is D, and then G, G, A, G, F sharp, C, 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 A, B, A, G, F sharp, D, D, B, B, C, B, A, G, E, D, D, E, A, F sharp, G. Okay, a lot of information there, so let's go back and let's do that one more time before we start putting chord tones to that. So D, G, and again that's starting on count 3, so 3, 1, G, A, G, F sharp, E, E, E. Next section, A, B, A, G, F sharp, D, D. B, B, C, B, A, G, E, D, D, E, A, F sharp, G. Alright, let's put some chord tones with that. Since we're in the key of G, it makes sense that we would start with a G triad. Not all songs have to start that way, but most do with what we call the tonic of that key that we're in. So the first note again is D. So now we're doing a G chord. So it's G, D, G, B, D, G. And then while this is happening here, we're just going to let those notes flow by. I'm not doing anything more with that, so we're just holding on to that. I'll show you some other rhythm things we'll do with it as we get going. Now to a C chord, C triad. So C, G, C, E. Now it's an A, or you could do an A7 if you wanted to. Typically I just do an A triad. So it's A, E, A, C sharp, E, A. And again with this one, you're going to let those notes roll by. And this is a D triad, and or you could do it as like a D7 if you wanted to. So D, A, if you want to add the 7th, it's a C, D, and F sharp. But then you got to come down here to the D, D for the melody. And then back to a G chord, G triad, G, D, G, D, G, B. And again, all that's over the G. Now C, which we already did that, C, G, C, E, G. And the melody goes down to the E, and then D then on the melody. Now it's A minor, A, E, A, C, E. And since that's the melody on the top, we're just going to leave that there. And then it goes to a D. So the melody's up on the top of the A. So D, A, D, F sharp, A. And if you want, you can move down to low tones of octave Ds. And do a D7 in this position. So Ds, A, C, D, F sharp, back to G. Okay, lots of information there. So let's go back. Do it again. I'll kind of describe it as I go slowly, and I might start doing some rhythmic type things as we play. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me go back and explain some of those things. I was basically doing a lot of, rolling type things. If you had lessons with me in the past, you see that I like to do that a lot to help fill up rhythmic space. See, I was just kind of rotating this back and forth. I would hit, and you can also pulsate, more notes in here as you're doing those melodic lines. And that right there this is basically an AABA format, binary, if you will, is another term to use for this. And so the bridge is D, G, 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 F sharp, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, D, B, A, G, D, 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 E, A, F sharp, G. Okay, again, a lot of information there. Let's go back and do it one more time. So it starts on D, it's on count 3. D, G, 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 F sharp, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, D, B, A, G, D, D. Little octaves there. D, D. Then more D's, 2 of them. E, A, F sharp, G. Alright, put some chords with that now. That's a G chord, so G, D, G.